everyone, welcome back to Preschool A to Z Club. We're gonna be doing two letters this week, letter C and letter D. So you're gonna pick up your C kit if you haven't already, and let's go through what's in there. First thing is a letter C. Okay, remember it's felt. You can have fun going around your house and finding things that it'll stick to or not stick to. Maybe take it outside on some of the few warm days that we have left. We have a stamper. It's got the letter C on it. You can practice stamping it on paper of different colors, have fun with it, and you can show your kiddo which direction it goes by you drawing a line underneath the bottom so that they're aware that it goes this way and not that way. You have a letter C here for tracing. Back in your A kit, you had a string and a thread that your child could use to lace through here. And remember, they're working on that fine motor grip, and this is a great way for them to build the strength in their fingers that they'll need later for holding a pencil. So that is a fun one to do. You've got your letter bead here for the letter C, so you can add this to if you're making a necklace or you're stringing them up on the wall. You've got your letter C now. And then you've got your flashcard. C is for cow, and again it's got the what you can call uppercase and lowercase examples, or with my Storytime kiddos we call them mama and baby letters. So those are there too. C can make two sounds. It can make a soft C, which is S, or it can make a hard C, like a K sound. So you and your kiddo, depending on their enjoyment of these activities, remember they're supposed to be fun activities, and if at any time they seem stressful or your child seems frustrated, just put them away. You want learning to be exciting, and something as important as learning their letters and their ability to recognize them, you want to be a positive experience. So you could, if your child seems interested, talk about words that start with that soft C sound or words that start with that hard C sound. You could make pretend cookies out of Play-Doh, or you could make real cookies. You could make chocolate chip cookies and get 3 C's out of it. That would be pretty exciting. You could use your body to make the letter C, have them lay on the ground, have them make the letter C in their stuffed animals. Anything that gets kids up moving and still learning at the same time is a great combination. You could also go outside and spend time looking at clouds because they start with the letter C too. So that's your letter C kit. Let's take a peek at your letter D kit. You're gonna notice when you pick this one up, it's heavier. There's some fun stuff in here today. So let's get out the list that comes with every kit. This week includes Play-Doh. So your kiddo's gonna get a container here of Play-Doh, okay? And again, using their fingers on things like lacing and Play-Doh are the activities, that's your kiddo's work right now. They need to be building up the strength in their fingers so that when it comes time down the road for them to be using a pencil correctly, then their fingers are gonna be ready for that. Your kiddo's hands right now at the ages of 3 and 4 are not ready for that. So that's not anything to be concerned about as far as their grip goes. But what you can do to help their grip is have them play with Play-Doh, slime, Legos, lacing, anything like that. So they can play with this, and it's a perfect thing to do. They've got their lacing card again in the shape of a D. Again, you've got a felt D, so walk around and see what this will stick to, what it won't stick to. They've got their stamper in the shape of a D, and again, you can be consistent each time you introduce a new letter by having them or you draw a line underneath where the bottom of the letter is. And again, these aren't tests, so if they don't remember or they don't understand, you're just introducing these concepts and they do sink in over time. You also have a letter bead, and it is the baby form of the D. Is that a D to you? No, that's a B to you. There you go. There's the D for the letter D for the bead. You have a flashcard that's got examples of the uppercase and the lowercase, and a D is for dolphin on the back. And then you have 2 Play-Doh tools. Okay, so any sort of cookie cutter, plastic knife, fork, depending on your kiddos and your understanding of their safety. There's many things they can use when they're playing with their Play-Doh. Rolling them out into long coils or that look like snakes and then making different shapes or making the letters out of them could be really, really fun. So that is your letter D kit. And we will see you next week for your letter E kit. Bye.